My dad left halfway through and left me there because he thought the movie was too long and boring and had to pick me up in the parking lot after. But I loved it. Hi, I'm Ray Revello. I just finished 50 films with Dollars and Donuts, and this is the Dollars and Donuts closet of movies. What I would like to do is show you some motion pictures that really inspire me, and if you haven't seen them, maybe you would want to watch them on my recommendation. All right, first we're gonna pick Apocalypse Now. This is a very inspirational movie because it's probably one of the toughest film shoots in the history of motion pictures. This is a great set because it also comes with Heart of Darkness, which is a great documentary by Francis Ford Coppola's wife about the making of the movie and the torture of it and how Martin Sheen almost died and probably how maybe Charlie Sheen got crazy because he was on the set of this. But maybe not because Emilio Estevez is normal. So anybody knows who I am, Martin Scorsese is my hero. The whole reason why I do this with the crew and make movies is because I found out about this man's cinema very early in life. And this is Gangs of New York. I'm gonna say it's my favorite movie of his, but this is the first one that I ever saw in a movie theater. It is probably the most important movie-going experience I ever had in my life because I was transfixed by it. And it really made me be like, oh shoot, maybe I want to do this for the rest of my life. Also, a little funny story about it is my dad left halfway through and left me there because he thought the movie was too long and boring and had to pick me up in the parking lot after. But I loved it. This is The Game. David Fincher, one of the great filmmakers of the later generation, the 90s, early 2000s. This is a good movie because it's filmed in San Francisco. David Fincher is from Marin, so he's a very local guy to where I'm from. When he films in the city there, he films in locations that I recognize all the time, especially this film in particular, where he shoots at locations such as the Palace Hotel, which is right across the street from my first job in the bar business, which was the House of Shields on New Montgomery Street in downtown San Francisco. The last shot of the film is the sign there, and we use it all the time at Dollars and Donuts. Even if you look at the poster for Sadder but Wiser Boys right there. Like I said, on the poster, even on the Blu-ray cover, in the Dollars and Donuts library of movies. That's the House of Shields, famous sign, famous speakeasy bar, open since 1908, and a favorite of Dollars and Donuts Productions. What's great about this movie is our narcissistic director also acted in it and thought he was great when all those other actors, struggle. And then also, this is called Welcome to the Strange. It's our first foray into like a Halloween sort of thing. And also, the film I'm in this one, number 9, very inspired by David Fincher movies. And also uses the House of Shields in there because we copy David Fincher when we make movies. Gotta steal from the best, baby. All right. This one, out of everything that I've done, to me, it's my favorite. It was probably the most difficult production with the harsh elements. First time we were really using drones for big shots. We were using squibs, blood, special effects makeup team. And yeah, it's just very, very, very cold. And I think I did pretty good in it. It's probably my favorite story behind the story. I pick it because of the sentimental value.
That's a good value.
It's a good value. The Shadows in the Snow, just like any other film in the Dollars and Donuts filmography, is available at dollarsanddonuts.com for your viewing pleasure. I'm Ray Revello, and I'm coming out of the Dollars and Donuts closet, and these are my picks. What of it?